Hey everyone, it's me, Speed Force Legends, and today I'm going to be doing a video that was requested by my friend, Sir Plaster. I highly recommend you go check out his channel and subscribe to him and encourage him to start making videos. But anyway, I'm going to be including all the live-action Jokers, along with the animated one, Mark Hamill himself from the DCAU, since these are all the Jokers people think about or can come in mind. Doesn't matter if you like all of them or hate any of them. Just the fact that they are all public media for certain reasons, and I wouldn't be crazy to do Lego Joker or anything like that, but the one in Harley Quinn show is good too, although yeah, I'm just doing all the live action ones with Mark Hamill. I should have done Kevin Conroy in my Batman ranking, but I was only doing live action. Kevin Conroy is my favorite Batman, but I was told to include Mark Hamill on here. But either way, let's just get into this. Coming in at last place is Jack Nicholson. Nah, just kidding. It's Cesser Romero. Yeah, I know a lot of you are shocked that it's not Jared Leto, but this Joker is so campy for me. Good for its time, but not now. Has not aged well. He's a prankster, nothing scary, and yeah, which I know I'm quoting myself from just watch the video and read the description part 6, but it is what it is. Not my type of Joker. Coming out at the top 5, I think you all expect this by now, Jared Leto. Now from here on up, these are all ones I consider to be good Jokers. And Jared Leto, though, I only liked him in a nightmare sequence for Justice League. Oh wait, I never saw him in Justice League. What do you mean? Of course he is. That nightmare scene? Oh, the Snyder cut? Yeah, the only cut. Wait, no, not that one. Not Justice League. I should have put that in last place in my DCEU ranking. That one really ages worst out of all of them, and that includes Suicide Squad as well. Anyway, I don't know what I was doing right there, but Jared Leto, he would have been in my top 2, or actually top 3 at least, if he had more screen time throughout his career and better writing in Suicide Squad, where they make him all touchy-feely, shirtless, tattoos, and then in Birds of Prey, tell the story how he broke up with Harley Quinn in animated form, which is just stupid. But I just really like that Snyder Cut scene, that tells me he's still that good Joker I know and love, just wasn't written as well. So yeah, I hope that we get to see him in The Suicide Squad and future DCEU movies coming forward, even if we don't get Batman anymore. Coming in at the top 4 is Jack Nicholson. Now, from here on up, these are all great Jokers. Well, and amazing at that. Jack Nicholson does a good job in the 1989 Batman movie where he's scary and funny at the same time. And he's what made the Joker scary, or at least dark to some extent, because, well, it's what made Batman dark. So, despite some of the film's flaws, it's great and a masterpiece, and the Joker is still awesome here. Coming in at the top 3 is Joaquin Phoenix. Now, I can understand if you'd put him at first place, or if you like Jack Nicholson more. Really, these top 4 all compete with each other for the majority of the fan base. But I'd say this one is the darkest of them all. Not personality-wise, but story-wise. I really like the consistency on making an origin story of a villain rather than a superhero movie. And I can't wait for Joker 2 since that's been announced. And I really want a spin-off to this as well. Make it a cinematic universe of some sort. Well, it doesn't have to be that way, but I want more expansion on this movie. Because it is an amazing film, and I don't understand the criticism for it. Yes, this Joker is violent, but not as violent as the one I'm going to be talking about soon enough. And coming in at my top 2, who do I like more, Heath Ledger or Mark Hamill? These two, it always competes for me because one is better because he's been in way more content, has a more accurate voice, and has done worse things. The other just appears in a better movie and is more memorable and just had such an amazing performance. But number 2, today, I'm gonna have to give it to Mark Hamill. Again, I'm one of those people on Earth who decide whether it's Heath Ledger or Mark Hamill. But I really like Jack Nicholson and Joaquin Phoenix. Mark Hamill is definitely the worst in terms of insanity factor out of all of them, because he made Commissioner Gordon suffer, like literally. Watch The Killing Joke. There's details that I don't even want to get into this video because, well, what is this? The dark web? And then Under the Red Hood, where he brutally beats Robin. There's even a scene in the comics, which I know this is not for him, but it's still based from the comics, where he cuts off somebody's face and stitches it back onto himself like a mask. Like, that part really freaked me out. I wouldn't even expect it from this Joker. But even. Anyway. He's even appeared in Arkham Asylum games. He's the reason why Kevin Conroy is the best Batman. And really, these top two, for universe-wise, one has a better Batman, the other has a better Joker. And they're great for me for different reasons. But coming in at first place is Heath Ledger. Come on, can we all agree that he has to be at least in the top two? Because he has such a great performance. He is not like any other villain where he just plans to take over the world or cause genocide or destroy the world or anything like that. He just plays with it like a joke, and it's all a game to him. He views something wrong with society, and he tests Batman the same way Zoom tests the Flash on the show. I'm not trying to bring Arrowverse into this, but then there's so many other aspects to him. Even when rewatch, it's way better. The Dark Knight is one of the best movies ever made. Heath Ledger is one of the best actors of all time for this performance alone. Rest in peace. You are in all our memories. And some aspects that I think make him better than Mark Hamill's Joker for a lot of reasons. I just like his anarchist personality, and also the carved smile on his face, the way he threatens people, morbid dialogue, and so much other stuff. He even lies about his backstory to make fun of reality as well. So it makes him a very insane and compelling villain for Batman as well. And I'm getting in way too many details, but anyway, that's all I have for you. I hope you all like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Comment below your ranking, what you thought of mine. Don't forget to comment below Daddy Likes the Metal. And if you disagree with my list, or think I'm crazy for thinking the Joker is like my second favorite villain of all time, or why I like some Jokers better than others, why so serious?